So today is August 9th, and last night I wanted to make sure I did the Lion's Gate meditation. And I had a totally open mind when I started this meditation, and then it took me into quite the journey, I'll tell you. I didn't expect to see, I don't know if you'd call them prophecies, predictions. I saw visions, and I seen future comings. And usually I don't like to talk about this stuff because I believe in manifestation, and I believe that if you talk about something and the more people that hear it and see it and think about what you're talking about, if it's not good, can manifest it, and we don't want that. So the reason why I'm talking about this, and I'm going to tell you what I saw, is because I want to pray. I want everybody who listens to me to pray that the alignment is good, and the whatever is going to happen happens in the least damage, the least death, the least devastation. So that's why, I'll tell you. So I started my meditation, and right away I started seeing visions. I saw a vision of like a news camera anchor, and I want to say it was Savannah. I saw Savannah talking into the camera, and I knew that she was losing control of they were losing control of the narrative. Like, it was the news, it was the national news, and they were losing control of the narrative because things that they thought they had control of, the establishment, no longer did. And it was going the opposite way of what they thought they had created. And, the news was in shock about how'd they lose it. So they were losing control of their narrative when it came to weather and disasters and things that were happening around the nation. And I saw Al Roker in my one vision, and he was also in the camera. And it was Savannah and Al. I don't know why. I saw them, and they were losing control of the narrative because of the weather. Who they're with thought it was going to be a certain way, and ended up the weather's going a different way, and it's not in their favor for their narrative. Anyways, so that was the news. That I can see that happening. And then I saw George Soros sitting in a chair, and a big green caterpillar climbed up his face, and it went around his bald ass head and kind of crawled down the back. And then I saw hands coming up his back, like let's say The Walking Dead, how the hands are reaching. They were all reaching for him, decayed hands, and they were pulling him down to hell. That's what I saw in my mind. So then I took it. I don't know what the caterpillar represents. If you have any knowledge on dream interpretation or vision interpretation or interpretation of things, let me know in the comments. It'll be fun to find out. So that was one thing. Another thing was the George Soros thing. And then, I don't want to miss anything. I did try to write it down, but my paper's at home. I saw mudslides. severe mudslides, and I heard the words roads, bridges, and tunnels. Okay? And I tried to hone in on what area were they, showing me. And what I got was kind of by, like, I don't know, by Colorado-ish, whatever those mountains are. What's that, Rocky Mountain? Those mountains, the series of mountains out there, they're in for a lot of rain. And then I saw snow, and then I saw ice. But the mudslides are going to happen, and then it's going to get cold. And I don't think this is going to happen right away. We're going to be a few months yet for this. Because in my mind, I saw 3 /8. So I don't know if that means it could be anywhere from 3 months to 8 months, depending on Earth alignment and things like that. I'm pretty sure. When I was in the vision, the angels were telling me they're trying to minimize the damage that it will occur by working with the alignment. So we have that. Like, if it's got to happen, they're trying to help out with making the least damage they can. And also, they told me to remind everybody, if this time comes and you have pets and you gotta go, don't forget your pets, because they'll be trapped. Whatever, I don't know, but that's what they told me. So, what else did I see? Gosh, I don't want to forget anything. I did not see fires, so I mean, that's not important in this future vision. I'm trying to remember. So yeah, I saw the snow. I don't know, guys. I think, just always be prepared. Have a bag ready to go. If you live in an area where something like that could happen, I think everybody should be prepared, to flee. If they have to flee, have a bag packed full of, essentials. Have a little stockpile in your basement or in your pantry. It can't hurt to have food. You can always eat food if nothing bad happens. But if it does, well, you're trapped. It's gonna help. So there's a lot more to. Now I remember. At the end of the meditation, I saw red velvet. I saw golden crown. I saw a big giant cobra snake, and a big silver samurai sword cut the head of the snake off, the cobra snake. So I can only imagine what that means. If you have any ideas, leave it in the comments. But they were so clear, and pray that, if we have mudslides and rain and floods. Oh yes, floods. Floods too, I saw floods. Just be ready. Watch out for flood flash zones, and watershed areas, be careful of. I think we're in for rain this fall, if I could guess myself, but I'm not doing fear porn. I just want to help people if I can, and just letting you know what I've seen. And I think it's fun to do interpretation. So if you do vision interpretation, and if you get anything out of it, let me know.